we'll start. What's up, everybody? It's LD here, and we are gonna get to know Edps Cupcake.
Yo, 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 what's up, man?
All right. So, first question is very based, but what's the story behind your name? It's pretty obvious.
Oh, okay. So what happened was, I remember I was kind of drunk one night, and I had an old Discord name. I forgot what it was, but I'm a car guy, and I don't know why I thought of this, but I just thought of making my Discord name like the most common car that I see, like my area, and like 2010 Toyota Corolla. Like, fucking bet I'll do it. And I thought it was funny. I just kept it ever since. And the funny thing is, too, is I don't even drive a Toyota Corolla. I drive a Honda Accord.
Well, that's that used to be your Oculus name.
Yeah, 99 Honda Accord. That was my original one, but now it's Edps Cupcake. Yeah.
Well, you can still see it if you go on the VR Chat website.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah.
Both your names are listed. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what's your favorite color, EDP?
I have to go blue.
Yeah, I figured. That's what Rexy said too. We're getting a lot of blues. All right. So the how we met. Well, we'll discuss that.
Oh yeah.
How we met? We met.
Black cat.
It wasn't the black cat. You were a cupcake. So the first biggest interaction we had, I think the first time I spoke to you, is you were a cupcake, and you came over and we made it all a joke, and then you turned into EDP's prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the cupcake in it. I remember.
They deleted that avatar too, which kind of sucks, but
yeah. And then we had a little bit more. We spent pretty much the entire day in the black cat together. More interactions, and then through on that, you've been the person I've probably seen the most on VR.
Yeah, like the original, man. Like, it was me, you, a couple other people, and then it just spiraled down to there. We met other people like Kira, Rexy, Yui, and like all sorts of people.
Wait, who was the last person you said?
Who? Wait, no, I said we met other people.
No,
too,
you said Kira, Rex, and who?
I call Yusuf.
Oh, Yui. I'm like, who's he talking about? I thought that's what you said, so I'd assume it was Yusufer, but I didn't hear what you properly said. I just heard that ooey. Exactly. All right, your favorite movie.
Favorite movie? Fuck. There's some good movies out there, alright? There's some good movies out there, but for me, it has to be Batman: The Dark Knight. Has to be.
Want to hear something? Batman: The Dark Knight was filmed here where I live.
Really?
Yeah, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Yeah. The stadium scene. That's where the Steelers. Yeah. That's where the Steelers play.
I don't think that's The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, it might be, or The Dark Knight Returns, or whatever. It might. Yeah, you're right. It's not the first one.
The one with the Joker. That one is.
Yeah.
Fucking, oh my god, I love it.
You got a favorite video game you like playing?
Favorite video game? One game that really got me into first person shooters. There was two of them really. Halo Reach, one of them. Fucking love that game. And the second game though is Call of Duty World at War. Oh my god, I fucking love World at War, especially the campaign in it and the zombies.
Is Call of Duty what got you into that type of history, or is it the other way around?
That one's it outgrew it. Like the one that kind of sparked me, I kind of remember it. Like I was like a kid. My dad, he bought me like a PS2, and there's this Call of Duty 3, the original one, for the PS2, and I remember sometimes sneaking down, just playing that game, and like, like looking at all the crazy shit on that game. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
That's what kind of sparked me. But I say Battlefield 1 like really sparked it. Cause like I remember playing like all the World War One shit, and I was like so intrigued by it. And I did like more research on it, just not like a rabbit hole, but just going down, just looking at all the crazy shit that went on. Then I started collecting fucking shit from both wars, and it's all down there.
Oh yeah. One of the first things I remember you saying is that you own a RPG.
Oh yeah, I do own a deactivated small rocket launcher. Flea markets can have anything there. I'm gonna say that. They have a whole bunch of shit. They got like, furniture, clothing, some like fucking designer shit. I don't know. I remember I saw an elephant circumciser at the fucking flea market. I didn't get it, but me and my friends are talking about like that would be the best icebreaker in the whole fucking world. Like, do you know anyone who has an elephant circumciser in a like living room in their house? No.
Nope. Set it up on your shelf next to your family photos.
Yeah.
You own quite a lot of military stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
from hats to your gas mask.
Yeah. I got helmets, knives, shovel, memorabilia, and all that.
Do you have a uniform?
I do have a few. I have a U.S. Navy leather jacket that I actually wear sometimes once in a while. It's like something you see out of like Top Gun, like it's got like the fucking wool collar, whatever it's called on the back of it. It's
A
from
bomber jacket.
yeah, bomber jackets from
Yeah.
Vietnam. So I'm like, yo, this shit's kind of nice. And I also have my uncle's military uniform that he wore in it was in like Afghanistan, I think. I don't know if he was in Desert Storm. No, he wasn't. He wasn't. But I know another person that was. But what he did see action in the uniform that I have. I don't wear
Wow.
that one because that's stolen valor. But
Yeah.
the bomber jacket I do wear.
That's cool. All right. Well, we'll get on to the best part of it. And with you, it's even special.
Oh,
Look at your phone screen. You should be able to see.
oh, it's loading.
Freaking everybody that I call is on their phone, so I know it'll work.
Pizza time? What?
Okay, so you can see. All right, you can see. This is a playlist I made a while ago. It's not exactly updated. It was last updated on April 23rd, but with APR3, a plushie, Edps Cupcake, Danny, Winged, and many more. So yeah, but you're in this one, but we're gonna look at this one.
Tanjiro looks like. Wait, what does that say?
Well, Tanjiro looks a little different.
Different.
It's December 1st. So yeah,
Oh, wow.
so and that's when I uploaded this. So yeah, we've known each other since.
God, it's been
before
a good while since we've known each other. It's like
you and me go pretty back.
Way back.
I'm not gonna full screen it. One, you can't. It's not it's not the quality of the video that makes it look weird. It's the quality of your Akaza. This is a really low quality version.
All right, that's your specialty. All right.
And background, when we met, I was a Shinobu.
Oh, yeah.
I was the Academy Shinobu. That's because it's when I first started playing VR, I didn't find it in an Inosuke avatar. I saw somebody wearing this and cloned it.
Yeah. I remember now.
I got Ace Sword. Hold on.
Oh,
There you
wrong
go.
thing. Hold up. I got
What the
this one right here.
I give up. I
You just started thrusting me with your chest sword.
give up.
Why are we friends? Who are you?
Hey yo, why you giving in to Pornhub, bro? Yo, somebody likes Wendy's?
What?
I do not remember
Bruh.
you whatsoever.
Why are you giving in to Pornhub?
What are you talking about?
I don't recognize your.
Pornhub, that's Pornhub.
Oh, and so speaking of this is before we were actually friends because your name's still White.
99 Honda Accord. Yeah. 99 Honda Accord.
What?
No, that's my old name. Wait, is it? Does it say 99 Honda Accord?
It says EDP's Cupcake,
I can't see it.
but it's still White because we haven't fronted each other yet.
I was fighting EDP's Cupcake.
Yeah, see,
He's a causer.
Yeah.
No. Look,
So the reason the video is called this is
Yeah, I know. I see him.
Do I change it to my Tanjiro avatar, man?
yeah.
What do I look like to you?
You just jump scared the camera too. You appeared right in front of me.
Shinobu.
This smug look at that avatar,
what you look
Jesus Christ.
Tops, look at Tanjiro's face, my guy. Sus.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
What do
Yeah,
What do you mean by that?
what do you mean by that? That is
By
so
that.
iconic to this point. Started in the very first video I saw you in.
you mean?
What? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You're Samus Aran from Halo.
Oh my gosh, is that Nikocado?
Come here, Claptrap.
Jesus Christ.
Claptrap.
You got like Nikocado avocado right there too.
Yeah. And then another thing that I can only really talk about with you is this thing.
Oh yeah,
This was pretty. This is pretty big.
I remember this. Yeah.
Here, what is full screen? I'm looking for you guys. This is how the video starts off. Yeah. Oh, the video's buffering. It always frickin' buffers.
Good old internet.
Good old. Yes, the perfect internet. I'll go a little bit low quality for now, but it'll kick back up.
Yeah. I remember when Just Be had like the fucking like upstairs available for Questies too.
Yeah.
And then they changed it for some reason. I'm like,
Have
what?
anybody seen a guy with the name EDP's Cupcake?
They're in there.
They are?
What I do?
I was genuine.
I found you!
Headset, bro.
I found you guys!
We're voices in your brain. Hey,
I had
The fucking.
I had to ask everybody
Yeah.
in here where you were. What the hell's that thing?
We
guys,
were
you know what?
talking about consequences of
Guns?
That's AP.
I figured out how
yeah.
it works, and I don't like it. I hate society.
We're gonna jump
Oh,
around.
like, oh, dang it.
Apparently, I didn't know.
That's a quote.
I love how the fucking text is, or what's it called, the citation or whatever. It's like it knows what ERP means.
And the captions.
It knows.
They're automatic.
Yeah.
It's you saying this.
Yeah,
You said
how the-
said
yeah.
it's an ERP world. Apparently, I didn't know.
Oh lord.
What the fuck is you doing? She gets fully nude on my
Oh, I remember I was telling this story about some woman trying to ERP with me.
Yeah.
I remember this. Holy fuck.
So what I did was I fucking muted myself. I was pretending I was like doing the deed.
Can't really hear it, but
Behind the mic, I was laughing.
Well, you're pretty quiet, but that's
yeah.
not. It's the strange part
Hey,
that
what you need?
really
What's up,
nobody
bro?
would believe except you and me.
It's like getting constricted by
Yeah.
like a viper.
You gotta find that
What you need, my
one. I think it was like a lady or
Tell me.
something that lets in.
I need to make sure.
Yeah,
Like, I swear, like,
she'll come in.
like pigs. You gotta chill out.
Good
looks, good looks.
Fine, there's a chance she might come
All the time.
as with
Tell me.
personalities.
Catch you looking at no.
Yo,
Hell no.
Yeah, like what you?
Bro,
There we go.
oh, there's. Yep.
Oh, okay. I see.
Is
I was like,
everything- is
how'd you
there-
get in here? I was confused.
Is everything
Yeah, he's
okay
a
with
VIP.
you guys in here?
Oh, she's a VIP.
Yeah.
Hey,
VIP?
just to let you know, hey,
VIP
there's
-ness?
a sacrifice going in the next room, right next to us, actually.
Oh yeah,
There's a
we're
sacrifice over there.
I love how the
Yeah.
VIP room is like the bathroom's the exact same thing as like the other restrooms in the normal fucking room.
Yeah.
Like,
Nobody over there,
But
so.
they made a
Is there?
So I don't like to this day. I still don't understand how this happened.
yeah, me neither.
there with a whole bunch
I
of
think it's
items.
because she put it on like non-VIP mode or like invite us in.
Hey,
But I'm
Yeah.
not
I
too
just want to make
sure.
sure because I know that there was a bunch of people
They
outside the
sometimes go in that world, but not a
Well,
lot.
she put us in the VIP room because she thought the people outside were bothering us.
Nah, they
room. I wanted to
weren't.
make
But
sure that they
still,
weren't like
VIP
harassing
room.
you or
like-
whatever. But like, if you guys want to, since they're bothering.
And again, this is not like someone that I'd assume should be playing on VR. You can hear her voice. This sounds like some old lady.
Mm.
You guys, I can let you guys into the VIP if you like.
Yo, that would be lit.
Nice, bro.
Oh, the
Yeah.
VIP room.
That would
Yeah,
be lit.
we're
Okay,
friends.
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay,
bro.
hold on.
VIP only. Hey.
That's whack.
Whoa, okay, hold up. I'm going.
Look how nice it
It
is.
looks so. Bro. I would kill for a fucking hot tub with a bar like that. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Guys,
I would look like a
Guys,
raisin if
I'm
I were
here.
in that fucking hot tub with all the alcohol there. Jesus
Wow,
Christ.
sick.
Thought she was like, I don't know what was in her voice, but it made me like scared. I was like, wait, I'm like talking to
Yeah,
like a
me
teacher
too.
at
Me
school
too.
or
I thought
something.
she
I
was
know.
like, gonna kick us out or
completely
something.
shut up.
I was yo.
Why are you're just randomly laughing?
Ow,
What are
though.
you doing up here? Yo.
Yeah, I thought she's like, you guys are causing
She was
trouble.
gonna anything. That's why VIP is
It's
Mm-hmm.
VIP.
like what? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
they
yo,
got the theater,
guys,
but
look in here.
PC only.
There's a nice room up there.
Oh, let's
Oh
see.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yo, this is sick, bro.
Oh, let's play.
They got a mirror, bro.
Fucking yeah, plushie.
Let's watch Minecraft.
Oh yeah,
Let's play.
plushie.
Yeah. Did you hear that we got VIP access even though none of us are VIPs?
I was
Yeah.
here for the very tail end of that.
Tell her how scary that was. Tell me that was not scary, bro.
There's this user called Custom Wood Burning.
Never heard of her, but
If you ever,
TikTok.
and you'll see.
Dude.
Holy
why?
shit, it glow?
Years ago, I had a dream.
Just-
Exact same sequences.
Oh, I was lagging there. Jesus Christ.
all right.
You wanna
Let's
see
not.
something else, bro?
Let's just like not.
Yeah, it's the video. But
Yeah.
yeah, because you've been in so much.
Oh my god.
Because yeah, well, and that's the thing, like, out of anybody, the connection between you and me is kind of like is far greater than anybody
It
else.
is.
Because
It is.
like
We
there,
know each other.
yeah, and you know, there's been times you've joined me and I've joined you, and yeah, it's just
Mm.
let's see. Yeah, because like all of this is showing you there's your wedding.
Oh yeah.
Fucking knife breathing.
Knife breathing first floor.
Slice. It's
It dies.
a slicing. Yeah, this is a joke. This will be the last one, I guess. I'll share with you because it's funny. This is Murder 4. You know, as you
Oh, I
know. This is
remember
at the beginning of
Murder 4.
February.
Oh my god, I need to play Murder 4 again. That game's fun.
We need to play
Oh.
anything again. It's every time we're. So do you remember? Here, I'll try to I'll quiz you. Do you know what's happening right here? Do you know what you're talking about before you say it?
Hmm.
When the three of us are in the bathroom, what were you guys discussing?
Tax evasion.
No.
With pants on and everything, still just letting it loose.
Fucking chum bucket. You need a shit bucket.
The shit bucket?
Yeah, shit bucket. That conversation went on quite some time, so.
Oh man.
Come on! Come on!
Having an intellectual conversation about shit buckets.
That's a quote. That's a quote you need to pull right there. Intellectual conversation about shit buckets. I don't think anybody's ever said that in their life.
One thing I love doing sometimes you go on like public worlds and just like meet people and shit, like maybe do some nefarious acts like trolling. But I just go up to like mirror dwellers and I just say the stupidest shit. I'm like, yo, are we talking about Roth IRAs over here? What's going on? Like, just something completely random. Like, oh, are we talking about the all-new Dodge Hydra concept coming out this year? Or like, oh, are we talking about real estate investments? Are we talking about that Ethereum
You
coin?
just always plug your... Yeah, I've seen you do that. I've seen you plug yourself into conversations like that.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Damn, Bob, give me that damn fish bucket. I need it. I need it now. Damn it.
See, this is the comedy that's like not scripted or at all. This is what's funny.
Yeah.
When we just start going off on random shit.
Mecca missions of our minds are enigma.
Yeah.
Taking a fucking shit while you're fishing, Jesus.
Bro, that is a life, bro. Imagine. Like, you really have to go. But you know there's a big one on the line. It's just like, oh hell no.
You're in a battle with it. I can't hold it. It's either I shit myself or I let go, and I ain't letting go.
I just look at my underwear and I just say, I'm sorry, little one. It's not a price to pay.
I'm sorry, little one.
Salvation.
Small price to pay for salvation. I quote Thanos too much. Jesus Christ.
You do quote Thanos quite a bit.
I love Thanos quotes all the fucking time, but I do it.
Everything Thanos says though is quotable and good.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, like, it's like, bro, you just take your fish, you got a big one line, but you really gotta take your shit. Just stare at your underwear. It's like, I'm sorry, little one.
You had to redo the entire gag just for him when he came back.
I just said this video where he's like, reality is often disappointing.
He did it again! In the background, I can hear you saying reality is often disappointing.
Mother of two, virgin, happily married to husband, and then it said lesbian. Oh, it's so funny, bro.
When I was on Tinder, I found one, bro. I gotta send it to you. It's
When I was on Tinder, I found one.
Person, I just want you to know that because I heard talking.
I got the pocket rocket.
The pocket.
Pocket.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Pocket rocket.
The rocket pocket.
They'll never know. They'll never know.
Dude, speaking of pocket rockets,
They'll never know. This is how I slay my demons.
Fallout.
What? Damn it!
No AP. Out.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
it didn't last long. And the whole the reason the video is oh, wow, gone reduced to atoms, and in their face, like.
Are you still
Bro,
recording?
I need to put that on the.
I used the stone to destroy your stones. All stones.
Destroy your stones.
Yes, I'm
recording. Cause I kind of want to scream racial slur at the top of my lungs, but
I mean, if you really want to.
Oh, that's off.
I don't know, a few minutes. It's gonna take a few minutes of your time to actually like censor all of that.
If I censor all of it.
You should. You're gonna get banned, bro. You're gonna get banned.
It's a small price to pay for salvation.
No price to
Pay for salvation. You got everybody in to do it.
I can't get canceled if it was somebody else.
I shouldn't get. I
That's
shouldn't
not
have
how
the
it
gun
works.
because I am mentally unhinged.
I can hear you fucking grunting in the background. Oh yeah, this is.
Oh, you bastard!
Oh wait, yeah, I hid the knife in my sword. Yeah, I think you're the first. Yeah, you're the first person I walk into. It's right here. Yeah, that's you.
Wanna have a sword fight?
Step away from the child.
What do you mean by that? The sword's
Step away from the child.
down here.
Alright. Knife breathing.
I was not prepared for that. I think I remember like last second I saw the knife on you. I'm like, oh fuck.
I like it. It's perfect too.
Alright.
I kept a very calm persona about it. I'm like, let's just have a sword fight, and then I just chop your head off.
Knife breathing.
there.
I tried to do it. I tried to do it again, but
Taking my chakra and shit.
Knife breathing.
there.
Wait,
I'm
wait.
knife breathing. He fucking got shot.
I just see the knife. I'm like, oh.
oh,
I yelled knife breathing and chopped him in the face. First form, slice.
Second form, dice.
Nice.
I don't know why I captioned that, but first form slice, second form dice. Yeah, but yeah, no, you're in a lot of these. You're in this one too, but it's not promptly you. But like yeah, like you're in it. You're in one of these nice go slow things. You're in that one. Probably in this one. You're definitely in VR chat.
Uno.
You're in both of them. You're on the Truth or Dare. You're not in these. You're not in that one. You're in the weddings. You're in all of them. Not in that. Not in that. Oh no. There's a little bit where you're not in it, but then you're in it again. You're in it again. Yeah, you're in quite a bit. And we'll finish it off with this for the boys.
Yes.
Put it in.
For the boy. For the boy.
Yeah, for the boy.
For the boy.
Like that's the way you came out of especially because like, that's the weird thing. Like you weren't involved in this conversation, EDP. Like it's just the three of us, you know. We got our fists out. Yeah. You were nowhere near us.
For the boy.
You must have just you just felt it in a disturbance in the boy force.
For the boy.
Like that's just comedic right there. That your hand just pops in.
For the boy.
For the boy.
I don't even know where you were for that, but
You've never seen a lizard
Man, it's just. It has definitely been a wild one hanging with you.
It has been.
All right. In my last question, I'll see if you'll be able to answer it. What do you like about me?
What do I like about you? Well, I mean, you're a funny guy. You know, you're a positive man. You know, trying to make people happy. That's fucking amazing. I will admit. Most people on this game are assholes.
I can be an asshole at
I
times,
can
but
be an asshole too. Don't get me wrong.
oh yeah, I know.
But man, I mean, you're a nice guy, you know. Not like Reddit nice guy, but like a good man. I want to say a good man with good morals.
Yeah, well, that's what I try to be. I try to
Well, at least you're trying.
Yeah. Compared to other people.
Not too many people nowadays try. All right.
Yeah. See, and that's the thing. You always have stood out to me. I know the other day they had me. We made a list of all of our friends in like order of most friend to least friend. Like Yusufer, Winged, and the others did that, and you topped my list.
Really?
Yeah, it went. I'll try to remember. It was you, Winged, Kira, Yusufer, Carino, Plushie, Rexy, Manny, I believe is the way it went. But yeah, no, you topped the list, but that was an easy choice, because throughout all the times, it doesn't matter who we meet or whatever, you and me have like that unbreakable bond.
Unbreakable brother bond. You know?
Yeah. It's like it's way stronger than my connection with anybody. Even with AP, me and AP were super close.
Man.
We were super close, but you still had him on because I knew you first, and I had. You were honestly the reason I started playing VR as much as I did, because I think you remember that I left for a bit. I got off. I stopped because then when I joined back, you were super excited that I was back.
Yeah,
because that's when we met Arthrea. That's when you introduced me to her. Yeah. Because I took like a week or two off because I was just busy doing stuff. But yeah, no, and the thing is, you and me have never no bad blood has ever existed.
Yeah.
I don't think any snicker or any argument, anything.
No. Listen, I love two things: stoicism, and I think the other one's like Maoism. I think, and pretty much it's like you don't give a fuck about anything, and you're chill as shit. Like, listen. You can't control what you can't control, so why would you worry about it? Only worry about the things you can actually control. But
yeah, and that's pretty much you to a T.
Yeah,
you really don't let things get to you.
No. Listen, I think life for me is a comedy, and I'm trying to make it a funny ass movie. All right, that's what I'm trying to do.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of people like I am LD. Like I live, breathe LD, and you are EDP's Cupcake or 2010 Toyota Corolla. That is you. I mean, from the pictures of you sending me you blowing smoke out your gas mask. We don't talk a whole lot when we're busy, but the small interactions that we have on DMing when you just said, it's just fucking funny. We're just two funny guys, and it is super funny. Yeah,
it is funny shit to shoot this shit with good men like you know, just not taking it seriously. Like the one thing I don't get is how so many people out there can just be an asshole for the slightest thing. I could just make a funny little joke, or I could shoot the shit, talk to them, but most of the time, they don't even try to talk to me. They just stare at a mirror or they're being a horny bastard trying to flirt with a woman who's probably a minor. But anyway.
Yeah. Hey, you can't really. Hey, listen, EDP. You don't really. We can't talk about it a lot. You know that was the biggest disconnect that kind of pushed me hanging out with R3 and AP more, since you were always spending time with Buggy and all that.
And I mean,
you've been down bad too.
Yeah, we all been down bad. She was really controlling though.
Hey, another thing about a commonality between you and me, we were the only two that have 2 weddings. I got married to Yusufer and Fire, and you got married to Buggy twice. We're tied on the 2 wedding part.
We are tied on that. That's a good thing we have in common. I guess.
Assume we're tied on 2-time divorce too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Looks like it'll be a race. That's what my VR chat bio says right now. It says like married 2 times on VR, looking for, or it's like 3rd time's a charm. Anybody up for it?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I would be dating on VR again. I mean, hey, if I meet a lovely lady on there, then sure, I'll go for it. But
yeah,
like if I met a woman on my campus or in my town, and she's nice, and I'll go for her instead, obviously. But it's just taking.
That's the way I've always looked at it. VR is like. It doesn't matter if you date anybody on VR or whatever. It's more like fun. It's just fun for the ride. Yeah. Like a real life woman. Oh my God, gotta go touch grass. A real life woman. I would not like. Hold on. It's like, sorry, I can't date you. I got my virtual girlfriend. Ooh. It's not like that would be a thing. For some people, it would be a thing. Not to name names, but we know people that it would be.
Like, listen. I think it's fine if, like, say if you're in New York, right, and you date a woman who's in Massachusetts that's on VR. You're close. Like, that's probably 2 hours away max. That ain't too bad. But if it's, like, Massachusetts and California...
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. There's nothing real about that. It's more of a gag. And that's what I say, like, cause like to get to the controversy if me and Fire were ever really dating, because obviously I have the videos of like us going on a date and us getting married. Mm-hmm. And the way I say it is, see it how you want. From a story aspect, that's how my YouTube story went. But see it as you want. It really doesn't matter on to the point of that. So because it just lived in a story. That whole couple months, because relationships, it seemed very were heavily focused. So I've titled it the love arc.
The love arc.
Yeah, between the first ever wedding to the double date I went on, but from like where it started to where it finished, the love arc. Yeah. It's just an easy way to like. I don't know what the next story will be, but it definitely won't be that. But
yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery.
Yeah.
But today is a gift.
That's another thing. That's another commonality about you and me. We always speak in quotes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not just your Thanos quotes, but you quote a lot of people, and so do I. I say a lot of inspirational quotes, but that's just the way I talk too. It's like,
like I have one quote. It's like, if you think life's a joke, right, at least make the joke a good one. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and like my biggest inspirational quote is, especially after all of our fallings out with whatever, it was the past didn't make you, so don't let it break you. Because and like again, I'm looking at this as a professional type way.
Yeah.
I've been doing videos on YouTube for 8 years. 8 of them. Now, first couple years wasn't very heavy. It was just like a couple uploads a year. But either way, so like I've been LDraux for quite some time. And it's like when I upload a video with people on, and like I always get the question like, is like because some of the videos got good views, is that the reason you don't take them down? Because like you don't like AP or 3 or Fire, you don't like them anymore, so why would you keep their videos up? And I'm like,
it's a memory.
I'm like, yeah, it's a memory. I'm LDraux. That's the journey of me, you know? But at the same time, it's not a thing that like, you know, those aren't my very first videos. Trust me, I've been through tons of controversy. So if, you know, nobody except me made LDraux. So nobody but me is gonna break them. You know.
And one thing I'm thinking of too, actually, probably sometime in the summer, is I'm gonna try to make my own YouTube channel.
Yeah, you talked about that a while ago, like a reaction channel.
I've been doing some research on it, like trying to see like what editing software to get, what equipment do I need, things of that sort.
Yeah, I think you could do it.
Like I'm thinking of making like a commentary channel, just like go on like some sites and shit, and just like look at weird people and like tease them about, you know, like stamps or. Like, nice guy.
You know what you should do? You should do a Reddit review channel.
Reddit review channel? Yeah.
And not the people that have, like, their own subreddits, but, like, the way, like, PewDiePie, for example, used to do it before he had a subreddit, is he just reviewed random Reddits.
Yeah, or, like, I don't think I was thinking, too, is, like, also, like, looking at car Reddits.
Yeah, exactly.
Flaming, either appreciating a build or absolutely flaming it.
Yeah, and see, the thing about YouTube is you gotta put to get big, you gotta put your 2 cents in everywhere.
Oh yeah,
you've got to just be, you know.
That's another thing too. Yo, listen, like economics, man. Low supply, high demand. Like kind of. I mean, it depends on what topic it is, but like. If you have something that's unique about you, like you have something that can be separated from any other YouTuber, take that as an advantage. Like work on that. Like you're a nice man. Like you're chill. Like you're very honest. Like you could be like you can use that to your advantage.
Oh yeah. No, I definitely, and I've been thinking about that too, trying to make like. Just like, yeah, nice guy things or like inspirational videos or whatever.
Yeah,
and they would work.
Like,
I'll tell you this real quick. So my family's not been super religious, but they've been religious enough where like Christianity is kind of like the category they'd fall into. So I've been told all of that, but the older I've gotten, the more like I've thought about it in a point of like a psychological way that I think, and like obviously I and the biggest part about having a theory is I can admit that I'd be wrong. Like if I turned out to be wrong, it wouldn't change me, but I think your afterlife is fully built off of your subconscious. And again, a lot of people will obviously doubt that or whatever. But like I think like not just the heaven and hell aspect, but the people are like, whatever you think is what's gonna is you know what happens after that. You know, between like because there's people who are like, I'm gonna see all my old relatives that have passed or whatever. Or yeah, I think whatever you want, whatever is psychological. The way that you know you can dreamscape it, that is what your afterlife is. That is the that's just the last thing you're gonna be.
Yeah, like you're like. I mean, I'm a Catholic myself. I will admit. Like the thing is, like I hear like all these stories about like like Christians and Catholics, like they have near death experiences, and they see heaven, quote unquote.
Yeah,
But then
I've heard about that too.
Yeah, like I remember hearing like other things too, like Buddha, not like Buddha, like Muslim, like they could die and they like near death experience, and they say they saw something that was related to the I don't know if Muslim has a heaven or not. I don't know.
I don't know. They have a god, but I don't know if they have.
I know the 72 virgins thing is false. Fun fact: even the number 72 is not even referred in the Quran. Not at all. Like,
Well, and it's another thing. It's like the near-death experiences or whatever. The reason, and that's another psychological thing, is that you actually kind of choose if you're gonna live or not, because, like, you know how people say like your life flashed before your eyes? That's because your brain is trying to find a reason to keep fighting to keep your body alive.
Oh, that makes sense.
And that's why a lot of like your like grandmas and grandpas or whatever, like as soon as like their last relative sees them in the hospital, they'll die in the next like couple minutes.
Yeah, that's
because they have nothing to fight for anymore. They give up. So their brain just says, "We're done."
That's what happened to my grandma like a month ago. Like before she died, she was with my dad, my uncle, and my grandpa, and they're all around her in the bed, And then when they walked out, like
a
couple hours later,
she died. Yeah. That's like how it is. Like, and that's the whole life flash before your eyes, because your brain like scans through everything in your memory it can to be like, why should I because obviously you are your brain. Your brain's what controls your body. So your brain's like, why should I keep him alive? Why should I try? Yeah. Obviously, if you get shot with a gun or whatever, there's only so much your brain can do to help.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, and it's always it's always a weird thing, but no. And another odd thing, another special thing about you and me is that if I did a vlog with anybody from VR, you could be the closest one in it, because I could, because there's a good possible chance that I can meet you in real life.
Wait, what state were you in again?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Connecticut. Yeah, we're like not too far.
No, yeah, you're like, I think you're like the eastern state you're the state east of me.
Yeah. Or no, yeah, it's like the one under Massachusetts. That one.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I live on the other side of PA, but obviously, no matter what, distance isn't that far. But there we go. So, like, Connecticut, driving distance is gonna be a pain. It would be more of a pain in the ass, of course. But
yeah,
let's see what it looks. 10 hours. Yeah.
10 hours.
Or actually, no shit. 7 hours. 10 hours.
I was gonna say 10 hours.
10 hours. 10 hours is the long way.
I was gonna say
7 hours taking like highways. 10 hours avoiding them. 10 hours would take me through New York City to get to you. Yeah, because the states between us are
New York, Mass.
No, Mass isn't between us.
Oh, all right.
It's just New York. Just New York. Because New Jersey isn't connected. Maybe New Jersey, but yeah, I'd have to go through like, from the edge of Pennsylvania, you just jump through New York, or you could just go across the water and get to Connecticut. But yeah, so you're really close to me. So yeah, no matter what, we could easily hook something up one of these days.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so I am glad that we got to know Edps Cupcake.
Yes, sir. All right. Have a great day. All right.